Right, yep. I definitely remember this. So maybe we'll come back here, because these are flashbacks. We could be coming back to these regions in the game's like actual timeline. So in that sense, it might be a bit different. Just making 100% sure there's no other way in. Wait, this is a different bit? No, it's all the same. Okay. Right, so this bit isn't indicated, but I need to get in here. This is where my optional character is going to be waiting for me, but for now, I won't be able to get to it. It might be later on, it might not be the first time through. What I'll do is I'll double check this just to be absolutely sure, because that would be a very big mistake if I was to miss that guy. It would take a lot of effort to fix it, so better be safe than sorry. Okay, yeah, so I can confirm that you cannot get Vincent right now. It can be done the first time you reach Nibelheim, but not during the flashback scene with Sephiroth that occurs in Calm. So, yeah, we will be coming back here as part of the story, and then I will be able to do what I need to do in order to get Vincent. So, I don't know if at this point in the flashback he's still in here. That would be interesting to know, but he probably is, but we just can't get to him right now. So it's just full-on story time. No faffing about. An apparently dead organism was found in the 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gast named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? This is one hell of a revelation for him. Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? That's why, I guess. So there we go. I guess one thing that surprises me about that sequence is that Sephiroth doesn't know about his true nature, because he seems like a very smart man who's, you know, reached this legendary status and obviously gone through a ton of shit in his life, and he must know a ton of things. He knew Dr. Gast, and well, he's met with the young Hojo, and he's like, you know, this soldier legend and Shinra and all that business, and yet he doesn't know his own connection to Genova. So he knows his mother's called Genova, but he didn't know about this Genova project and the connection, all that stuff. So that's pretty interesting. And let's see what happens now that he's found out. This is when Sephiroth became Sephiroth, I guess. Let me be alone. No. Okay. So I probably have to like try and leave the room or something to trigger the next scene, maybe. I'm assuming this was Dr. Gast's office. Can I see? It just says mansion basement. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light go out in the basement. Oh boy. That music shift. Yep, some shit has changed. I'll have another look at the safe. Yep, 100% sure that we can't do anything in here right now, other than the story. So let's keep going. Sephiroth seems different. Different how? Let's find out. So I mean, considering that Jenova was inside the reactor, and they look like they're doing something using Jenova, he's probably not going to be very happy about that at all. So when you put all of this shit together, Sephiroth is going to be mighty pissed. Sephi? Oh boy. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrifice in the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now, all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Jenova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Jenova Project. The Jenova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the Ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Jenova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he? Sephiroth! Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. No! Right, so back to Mount Nibble, I think. So yes, the truth about Sephiroth is finally starting to unfold. And I guess he has every reason to be pissed off. When these manufactured mofos find out they've been manufacturers, it's usually not an easy pill to swallow. Oh fuck. Whoa. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. Damn, the entire place is just ablaze. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Damn, Zangan's heroic. Just ran into the flames. Legend. I feel like... terrible. Sephiroth. This is too terrible. Oh shit, he's slaughtering everyone. And that's the day the truly evil Sephiroth was born. Where's Tifa, man? Right, I mean, it's a pretty bold move of Cloud to go and confront Sephiroth here. I mean, he's just burnt down an entire village, and you can see the difference in power. But Cloud is being brave here to go and confront him. I'm impressed. Whoop. With his 140 HP. Papa! Sephiroth! Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako reactors, Shinra. I hate them all. She's picked up the sword and she's running in. Damn. So yes, this is the flashback from the start of the game. Sephiroth killed Tifa's father. Wow. Mother, I am here to see you. Please, open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? Oh, wow. He really is ruthless. Tifa! Well, at least we know she's going to live, but still. You promised. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Oh, that's a moment, man. I like that her hat remains on. Right, okay. So, he said, Mother, open the door, and the door did open, so does that mean Jenova still has some kind of, like, functioning mind that can still control some things to some extent? I don't know, or did he just gain entry? I don't know. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth. My family. My hometown. How could you do this to them? They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But they, those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you. So don't worry. Oh, this one has a head? What about my sadness? My family? Friends? The sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? It's the same as your sadness. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. Like I said, I'm impressed, man. He doesn't have a chance. How did he even survive this encounter? Epileptics, watch out. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official record states Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra owns the newspapers, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? So like I said, there's slight like Voldemort Harry Potter parallels here. I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Jenova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn! None of this makes sense. I'm going, gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. Wait a sec. Cloud, what's wrong? You just gonna stand there while Sephiroth heads for the Promised Land? I ain't letting Sephiroth nor Shinra get to the Promised Land. If they do, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful, just beautiful. Is that all? Oh, brother. Fine, that's good enough. Oh, brother. Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. The Ancients, Cetra, Jenova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. That was a hell of a story, I've got to say. That was fun. There was a lot of reading, a lot of voice acting, a lot of getting angry. It's amazing how angry they get in these games. I remember like Final Fantasy VIII. I was in a... Oh! Can't reach it. Oh, come on. Why? Damn it. I remember in like Final Fantasy VIII there was a lot of shouting as well. These old games had a lot of shouting in it. So there's Sephiroth's origin story. And we know what made him the way he is. But it is interesting that Cloud survived that encounter and Tifa wasn't killed either. Even though she looked like she got sliced in half. I don't know how she survived that one, but... Can't reach it. I don't know if this is one of these things that will change when I come back, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I've got to, like, have Barrett as my party leader or something in order to get it. If I change the order like this, does that mean I control Barrett? No, I don't think it does. Let me Google this one. I'm curious. Right, so someone is saying if you try it 5 times, it works. I swear I tried it 5 times. Oh, he says damn. Oh, nice. There you go. I'm sure I made someone in the comments happy by getting that Mega Elixir, because I'm sure you guys had your fingers primed ready to abuse me in the comments about not getting that Mega Elixir, but there you go. That's a big time item, man. This early in the game. That's pretty good. Oh, Cloud. Let me give you this. PHS. Yes, okay. Changing party members. Cool. PHS will put us in constant contact with each other. I'm going on ahead. Right, I need to save, man. This has been the longest period of the game where I've not been able to save. Tourists, huh? Here are a few things you should know that will come in handy when you travel around the world. Tell me... Let me explain how to use world map. What do you want to know? Changing camera angles, map indicators, operating the buttons. Nah, I'm good, thank you. Right, I think I'll come back in here and visit the places I couldn't visit right now. Because I need to throw in a save here first. And take a mini break before I continue. It's been a while. I think my last save is from the start of the session. It's been like an hour and a half since I last got to save. Shit, yeah it has, okay. Just gotta hope nothing majorly went wrong in the last hour and a half. Okay. I'll be back soon. So this kind of stuff adds to the playtime then. So by the time I get to the end, I tend to subtract about like an hour and a half from the total runtime to make up for all these little gaps where I've stepped away from recording. Right, I'm back. Right, I'm back. I can check the town out before moving on. Thanks to the Mako energy Shinra develops for us, everything's more convenient now. Thanks to Mako energy, life's pretty darn convenient, thanks to Shinra. Don't you think? You're full of it. But can you imagine just rolling up to someone's house while they're in their kitchen, and then this person doesn't even freak out, and they just tell you something nice about how convenient life is, and you just reply, you're full of it. What a bastard. But I'd hate to think of what life would be like without Mako energy. Okay man, whatever. Woohoo! So yeah, it's been worth. I've got a Mega Elixir and an Ether so far. Little kid. Mako energy is made that everyone's saying the same thing, but a lot of plants and animals have been disappearing at a rapid pace. I think the old life was better. You see, the kid is wiser than the adults. Yeah, sure I'm right. You think so, don't you? You got a bright future, kid. Although not if you stay in this town with all this Mako energy. What you saying, Pops? Did you say you came from Midgar? I used to live there too, but I heard they got lots of troubles lately. Okay. Let's rob the old man's house. Dude, okay, like let me just rob your house, man. So try and talk to me. So even if you're really like far away, the conversation triggers, fine. Oh. Okay. Wanted an item, got a doggo. Did we get a new line of text for that? Nope. Okay. Excellent. Item stock is going pretty well so far. I've been happy with it. Locked, can't open it. I don't know if I get like a key from someone else in the town and I can open it after that. Or maybe the dog vacated and left a key in there. Let's see. What if I go now? Key? No? Okay, another one. There was a suspicious looking man in a black cloak. He was carrying a mean looking sword. Thank you for that information. That's definitely useful. I mean, it's confirming what we already know, but still. And what about this? Aha, a chest. Peacemaker. What is that? Is it a weapon? Is it a... We'll have to see. Let me check the general item thingy. Ah, it's a gun. It's a long-range weapon, but I think the party member that can use it is not in the party yet, so... But it's good to know. I think this might be one of my favourite tracks in the OST. I've always really liked it. When I was making the movie version as well. It's just something so warm and like nostalgic and homely about it. It's just really good. My older brother's so stupid. He's so embarrassing I could just puke. Siblings. When I grow up, I'm going to be a soldier. That's why I'm training so hard now. Son, when you grow up, there's only one thing that you could possibly be, and that's a blitzball. You know the rules. It's blitzball or bust in this life. Okay, that's another house that I've had a gander in. There's a lot of people here as well. By Final Fantasy VII village standards, town standards, there's a lot. I heard President Shinra was killed, and his son Rufus, the new president, was badly hurt. Hey, I bet that's news to you. You're pretty smart. Don't care. Don't care? If you're going to travel, you'd best keep an eye on what Shinra's doing. You have no idea who you're talking to, my friend. The famous floating city, Midgar. Just once I'd love to see it in person. Okay, there's yet more. Dodgy alleyway. My old man was a miner, but he couldn't go to work after the monsters started appearing in the mithril mines. Now all he does is sit around getting drunk in the bar. Me? I used to work in a mine down south called Mithril Mine. But, a while back, monsters started appearing. After that, business went to pot, and now I spend the days here drinking. It's a tough life, man. Don't envy miners at all. I heard terrorists bombed a Midgar reactor. There have been a lot of dangerous accidents recently. I hate it. Just hate it. Can we listen to a news report? Sometimes when you stand near these things you can get a little report out of it, but no. Oh, you can go to the kitchen. Stay out of the kitchen! Oh no, okay, sorry lady. It seems there was this group called Avalanche running around, but I guess Soldier finally wiped them out. What about now? No. Okay, I'm sorry. Just want to see if he has anything more to say. I'm stinking drunk. Alright. Another one. We'll probably have like a shop here or something, surely. Like a weapons shop. Something along those lines. Is it true that Shinra makes monsters? Now just help with the rumours. Yeah, well either way, as long as we use reactors, we can't stand up to Shinra. That's also true. It seems like everyone's just become too dependent on their power. Okay. I got my health, and enough to eat. All's well. Nice. Respect. It's the simple things in life. And I guess at the forefront of that is health, man. Health is always the most important. Without health, you don't get to really enjoy anything in life. So health always comes first. Well, it should. I can't climb this thing, can I? Alright, I don't think there's anything to enter on this bit. Okay. Now I can go up to the higher tier. I've got 2 more. These are probably like weapon, materia, and item shops. I hear that natural resources near the reactors are being sucked dry. We're better off with the macro energy. Okay, well I can enter here, but what does it do? It checks the pressure of the Mako sent from Midgar. Cool, but I want to get out. I'm stuck. Legitly stuck right now. There we go. Okay, here's the shops. This is the weapon store. Excellent. Now, finally, I get a weapon that's stronger than my current one. Yes, please. And I've got an extra material slot. Wonderful. Cannonball. Yes, sir. I'm going to buy them all. You never know when you need to swap. And we can get one more. Own 2, equipped 4. Wait, what? So does that mean I've got 2 extra that I haven't equipped? I won't buy it right now. I don't think I need to sell anything right now. It's not that important. And this is a cool looking little display. And you, lady? This is the materia store. She's a materia girl. Ah, we don't have any earth materia and we don't have any heal materia. Ooh. Shit, I shouldn't have got all the weapons. And I might have to sell stuff now. I wouldn't mind an earth materia if I can get one. Alright, that gives me 1,508. And with that, I can buy an earth materia as well. Excellent. Get all the materials in, man. Gotta start leveling them up. Now, probably item store. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yeah. I was gonna say there's 3 doors, but if there was 2 in there, it wasn't gonna add up. The item store is standalone for some reason. Okay, I think probably items I already have. Yeah, I don't need any of these. Okay, I'm good. Right, I think I'm done in Calm for now. I've done my best to look around and go into every place that I've seen that has a red arrow. Right, so where am I going now?